Good evening, everyone. Reapress here. I thought I'd decide to check out the RWBY trailers. Seems to have shown up on my radar. Never really found the time to do this, but um, all I know about this show is that there's a scythe wielder named Ruby. I only found out through the death battle video between Ruby and Maka. And the other thing I found out was that Jen Taylor is a voice actor in this as well. So that was pretty interesting news. Other than that, I know nothing about the show and thought maybe I'd just go ahead and give it a try. So let's check it out. I'm gonna be watching four different trailers. It seems red, white, black, and yellow. Um, Gonna go ahead and start with the red trailer here. Let's see what they have for us. Interesting soundtrack. Hmm. Interesting. So it transforms. Oh, that's nice. I like how she's using her momentum with her fighting. Oh. Just a rain of shells. Okay. That was definitely very interesting. I can I can see why she's I can see why a lot of people like her. Um, the choreography that she was doing, the way she used the momentum to her advantage, that was pretty cool to see. Um, don't really see too many scythe builders, so someone like this is very interesting. Pretty good start for a first trailer, I would say so. RWBY. Okay, interesting. Let's check out the next one there. The white trailer here. Let's see what they have for us here. Everyone is entitled to their own sorrow, for the heart has no metrics or form of measure, and all of it irreplaceable. That's pretty heavy. Okay. Weiss. That's a pretty name. Oh. Ooh, what a transition there. Oh, a rapier. Magic. She has a powerful voice. Oh. Oh. That's a really interesting thing to do with a sword. Oh, the scar. I'm liking the sort of symbolism they're kind of doing between the scenes. She seems very graceful too. Okay. Oh, that's cool. They're kind of revealing them as the trailers go. Okay. So thoughts. As cool as Ruby was, I definitely have to say I'm liking this trailer a lot more. Just because of the way they, how much more that they were portraying certain things. Like you could see a lot more personality with this character. What was her name? Weiss something. Um, she seems very graceful. Her choice of weapon, paired with the fact that she appears to be a magic user, um, a rapier isn't something I see very often either. Um, but the way it was spinning, I assume those are like um, her magic enhancers, since she didn't seem to use it until she got herself into a bind. And it looked like she was switching between the different elements. I think that was pretty cool. A pretty cool feature with that sword. but she seems a lot more interesting than Ruby to me. I think just because they've shown more of her personality than they have with Ruby. Yeah, I'm liking that. So far, so good. Um, let's see what we have next here. We've got the black trailer right here. Your hopes have become my burden. I will find my own liberation. Ooh, dark. Okay. Ooh, I love a good piano.
Blake, it's time.
Blake.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty eyes. They really stand out. Are they doing a heist, I guess? Wait. What did he just do? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. He used his sheath.
Looks like we're gonna be doing this the hard way.
Or the hilt, I mean. The hilt.
Don't be so dramatic.
Oh, they've got voicing here. Okay.
Intruder, identify yourself.
That's cool. A ninja? Oh, she's using her sheath as a second blade.
Let's do this.
Wow. So a whip as well. They have really good teamwork, that's for sure.
Move up to the next car. I'll set the charges.
What about the crew members?
What about them?
I don't think she liked that. She had that look.
Adam!
Tough one, huh?
We need to get out of here.
The music is really good, I have to admit. Did they?
Buy me some time.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Oh. Oh, that slow-mo is very cool. He turned the robot into petals? by. So she just cut ties with him. Oh, this piano though, it is really soothing. Hang on, I gotta listen to this. Very beautiful piano. Very beautiful. Okay, this trailer it was very different than the previous two, I have to say. A lot more storytelling to this one, it seems. We were introduced to two characters, Blake and Adam, I believe she said. Both are pretty interesting. Quite the dynamic. They had really good teamwork. It seems like they've had some experience working together, but um, only for her to cut ties with them at the end there. I guess something was going on because it looked like she didn't really take too well to him disregarding the crew members when she brought them up. Um, must be something related to that, I suppose. So, um, bit of suspense there leaves you curious. But wow, the choreography with these is really good. I'm impressed. All the weapons are very unique. Blake's especially. Hers seems very multi-purpose. I've noticed. It seemed like it had more features than Ruby's and what was her name? Weiss. It seemed more unique than theirs. Just with how much more she was able to do with it. Um, just starting off with just the blade and then using her sheath as the second one and then able to transform it into a gun and it's also a whip. So she's very versatile with it. I think that's pretty cool. Um, but I guess I have to say I'm liking this one more than the previous two. There seems to be a pattern here. The trailers just gradually get better than the previous one, but yeah, this is really cool. I can't believe I didn't actually hear about this much sooner. This was only like more recent researching because, like I said, when I first heard about RWBY, it was literally through the Death Battle video, and that was pretty interesting. Her power, so I was like, wow, okay. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. Looks like we have one more trailer to go through, the yellow trailer. I'll leave my final thoughts after viewing that one. Let's go ahead and get into it. Scathing eyes ask that we be symmetrical, one-sided and easily processed, yet every misshapen spark's unseen beauty is greater than its would-be judgment. They have some really interesting quotes to start these with as well. Blake's is quite dark. Of course, there's a biker chick. You gotta have the biker chick. The other thing that I'm noticing is that these girls are seem really young too. We got a dance club here.
Strawberry Sunrise. No ice.
Yeah, she definitely
And one of
looks
those
very
little
young
dogs.
compared to this
Aren't you a
guy.
little young to be in this club, Blondie?
Aren't you a little old to have a name like Junior?
So you know who I am.
She's got
You got
sass, huh?
names, sweetheart?
Yes, Junior, I've got several. But instead of sweetheart, you could just call me Sir. People say you know everything.
Uh, you know what? I'm gonna save my comments for later. About this, that what just happened.
Tell me where I can find her and I'll let you go.
I've never seen her before. I swear.
Is that Blake?
Excuse me?
I swear, sir.
Looks like we have an audience. This must be kind of embarrassing for you, huh? Awkward.
Listen, Blondie, sir. If you want to make it out of this club alive, I suggest you let me go now. Ugh. You'll pay for that.
Oh, Junior, I was just playing with you. Don't be so sensitive. Come on, let's kiss and make up, okay?
Huh? Okay.
No. Okay, thank God. Oh, gun gauntlets. Okay, so she's the fisticuffs, it seems. Hand-to-hand combat. Oh, so she's using momentum with her fighting style like Ruby was.
I don't know, Milsha, but we should teach her a lesson.
Why does the voicing sound so cliche? They look cool though. I assume they're twins. Ow. And that's gotta hurt. She's really holding her own, though. Oh, the fake out. Ooh, yikes. Right to the face? This girl's tough. She is brutal. She doesn't hold back.
You're gonna pay for this.
Is that a rocket launcher? How do you just casually have that there? He turned it into a bat. Her hair's on fire. Oh, how did you manage to do that? Yeah, you're dead. He's dead after that.
Yang?
Oh, Ruby.
Is that you?
Oh,
Yang.
hey, sis.
What are you doing here?
Sis.
It's a long story.
Huh. Okay. I don't know if she like meant actual sister or if that's just a nickname because they're close friends. Okay. So that was the last trailer. Yeah, that was pretty good. A lot of action with this one as well. not too much story like the previous one, but it seemed like she was there looking for someone. I didn't get a good look at the image. It looked like it might have been Blake she was asking about. Let me go back. Oh, and this part, we got to talk about this part. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Blake or what. Um, but on that note, while I'm here, considering I don't know how old these girls are, I'm assuming they're really young. If she's a minor, I have fighting words because if her goal here was to intimidate him, there were better ways to go about it than putting her hands on his genitals. That wasn't necessary for her age. But if she's an adult, then you can disregard what I'm saying. Other than that, though, her fighting style, I noted, was similar to Ruby's in the way that she used momentum with her fighting style, and that's always a cool thing to see. Like, again, the choreography with these is excellent. I'm impressed with how well it's worked out with this animation, considering how old this seems to be. Like, Jesus, over a decade. That's really good for its time. um, Wishing I had seen this sooner, because this definitely deserves the all the love it's received. I can definitely see why it's popular. So I may actually consider watching this. So with that said, if there's enough people who genuinely are interested in seeing my reactions to this show, then I will go ahead and deliver. I'm very interested, so I think this will be a very much enjoyable watch. Um, and if if I get enough attention, I'll look forward to it. Thanks you for taking the time to go through these with me. It's been a pretty fun journey, and I will be making a Discord that I will link in the description. You guys can join, share any suggestions or information that I should know about beforehand, especially if it's copyright related. That'll be really helpful. And I I had a good time. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good one.